this year's team, let's talk about some of the new players and the young guys who, whether it's a Gaudreau, whether it's a Mast, we've seen some of these young guys jump right in to be regulars as 16-year-olds, which you don't always see in the OHL. I think really opens the door for the future for them.
Oh, there's no question about it, and you can certainly throw Ty Voigt into that list. His ascent up the ladder in terms of rookie point production has been quite noticeable since he's taken on more of a top six role with this hockey club. He's got immense skill. He sees the ice incredibly well for a young player, and I found that he's been fairly durable too. He's taking some big hits this year, and he seems to get right back into play. But obviously, it's an off season of devoting yourself to try and get a little bigger, because if he can add a little bit of muscle, and he will as time goes on, his skill set is outstanding. You mentioned Ryan Mast as well, and he's gotten a lot of seasoning, certainly more than he bargained for coming into town as a 16-year-old defenseman in this league. But due to some situations involving injury and whatnot, some players have been elevated more quickly than anyone had envisioned, and I think the returns have been pretty good. They're getting great seasoning, and I think the important thing too is, Terry, that you're going to make some mistakes. You're going to have some down games just because you're shouldering a lot at a young age. What are you learning from it? What are you taking into the next game? What are you taking into next season? What are you taking from these veteran players that are about to depart in the case of a Ryan McGregor or a Kelton Hatcher? I think it's very, very important.